I know we have a birthday boy. So hopefully going to be able to see this. Marshall Heron, one of our wonderful supporters of the local blend. He's been tuning in most weeks, and he's out there at the local blend in person when we can. Hey, look at that, there we go. One more link to share. So for those of you who are looking to share the link and watch wherever you want to watch, we are now live out there in on YouTube. All right. So there we go. I'm throwing the link up right now on Facebook. And we'll be able to watch there. So if you're looking to share with your friends and with your family and tell them where to tune in, we had to redirect just a little bit, but we got it out there on YouTube tonight. Link's been shared on Facebook at the Local Blend Facebook page. So get that out there. And now we can get on with our evening and have a good old time, right? All right, James Bryan, there you are. I saw your cohort here just a second ago. I thought, yeah, there's Josh hanging out there. Yeah, we got a good lineup tonight. I was really happy to see so many people show up on here. A few new faces, Brian. I know you've played at the Local Blend before, but not on the night when I've been there, so I'm looking forward to hear what you got. Bailey, good to see you back, buddy. All right. Well, I'm going to throw one more out here real quick, and then we're going to get Bailey rocking. You ready to go, Bailey? Yeah, all right. This is a song called The Love You Take. Take these words, taking all from me. Take my hand as you walk away and leave me be. Take my heart, I don't need it anymore. Just keep it in a box, tied off with a bow. Can't you see the love we have, the love you take from me? Can't you see? Take me here from my love, like you did the first time that heart I found. Take my eyes, they're yours to see, where you've been, what you've done to make amends for me. Oh, can't you see? The love we have, the love you take from me. Can't you see? Hey! So you got yours and mine. Paper hearts along the line, on the back, you will find a few scribbles are all that's left for me. Goddamn these arms, I keep holding on. She keeps slipping away and running off while I'm down. These old bones, they burn yeah. How much longer can I keep carrying both away? Oh, can't you see? Love we have, love you take from me. Thank you. All right, we're going to get Bailey coming up here next. I apologize for all the hacking and coughing. I promise I don't have coronavirus. It's also springtime in Minnesota, which is the worst time of the year that we could possibly have one of these bugs floating around. Every time I sniffle, every time I cough, I think it might be something else, but no, it's just that pesky hay fever. All right, we're going to get Bailey going over here. Just a second, Bailey. How you doing, buddy? Let's see if we can hear you real quick. I'm going to unmute you.
Perfect. Can you hear me?
Go. I can hear you, Bailey.
Perfect. Switching up the things this time. I got my old acoustic from like 12 years ago. So Let's hope it works.
That's all yours, buddy.
Perfect. I'm going to play you a couple songs. I just came out with an album called Baby Boy Mashup. This first one's called Rapid Dinero. Baby, I'm nothing but a taxi driver. Rapid Dinero won't find her. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. Now I'm running with those baby. Some fights you're never gonna see. You never got me down, she ain't got me down. Those eyes, they never lie. Chico, those eyes, they always lie. Chico, she won't look at me, she won't look at me. But I've never been good on your side. Seeing starlights in your eyes doesn't even matter how hard I try. And you're burning your tongue, and I'm stubbing my thumb. Scores got a road up from each town. And baby, it's no fun standing here with my gun. Anxiety's got me up this time. She said she'll never let go, Jack. Well, baby, I'm just not like that. I'll let go of you for the ocean floor. Now it's time for breakfast with Tiffany. Oh no, she sees right through me. All I think of you and all I dream of you. But I've never been good on your side. Seeing starlights in your eyes doesn't even matter how hard I try. And you're burning your tongue, and I'm stubbing my gun. This boy's far road up from each town. And baby, it's no fun standing here with my gun. Anxiety's got me up this time. Cool. Yep, that one's off of Baby Boy Mashup. You can find that on like Spotify, Apple Music. This next one's called Home. This one's a cover by a band called The Vacations. Sun shining through my window. Everyone's away but me. Wish I was so lazy. There's no worries, I've got nowhere to be but home. Oh, life moves so slow when you're at home. Life moves so slow. I'm so tired from doing nothing at all. I wish I wasn't so lazy. It's no worries, I got nowhere to be but home. Life goes so slow when you're at home. Life goes so slow. Cool. This next song's called Sunflower. This one's off of my new album there. My mom still doesn't like this song, so this one's for you, Mom. I love how you made my sunflower grow. I love how you made my heart go to and fro. I love how your smile grows. I love how you dance like no one knows. Picture me, you warm under my door, holding your hand, your tongue down my throat. Keep me warm, I'll keep you cold. Leaky, bloody dark, but you will up and down. I love how you make my sunflower grow. I love how you make my heart go to and fro. I love how your smile grows. I love how you dance like no one else. I love, I love, I love, I love. Be your shaggy to your bella. I'll fall in love with you. I'll swipe right on your picture, hoping I will match with you. I'll fall in love too easily, fall in love with you so easily. I love how you make my sunflower grow. I love how you make my heart go to and fro. I love how your smile grows. I love how you dance like nobody knows. I love, I love, I love, I love. Cool. And then this one's called Fool for You, another one off my album. This last one off there. So here it is, Fool for You. Keep me around, 'cause I'm a fool for you. Give me your love and I will true over you. Keep me around, 'cause I'm a dog to you. You bring me right back, 'cause I will fall for you. Singing so loud, my things will break. Playing so long, my hands will ache. Rewriting songs you would never sing alone. When I play, keep me around, 'cause I'm a fool for you. Give me your love and I will true over you. Keep me around, 'cause I'm a dog to you. You bring me right back, 'cause I will fall for you. I'm a fool for you. true over you. Cool. Let's see time here. I got one song here. So this one's by Mac DeMarco. This one's called "She's Really All I Need." About to agree, and I feel like I'm dying. And she's there next to me. Then there's no use in crying. She's really all I need. And it's true, my heart is flying. Life can be such a breeze, as long as it's just her and me. Don't bring me down there, we're in the ground there now. Trials of my brain, step into my frame now. I smell your heart degree, and it's telling me that I'm lazy. I'm working so I can eat, so keep that shit away from me. She's really all I need, and it's true, my heart is tired. Life can be such a breeze, as long as it's just her and me. Don't bring me down there, we're in the ground now. Try us with my brain, step into my brain now. Cool. How are we doing for time, Adam?
Yeah, I think that about brings us right up to where we should be, buddy. Thanks so much. You sounded awesome, man.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. We're going to get switched over here. Give us just a second. We got Chris Long coming up next. Here we go, Chris. Just a second, and we will be able to see Chris's beautiful, lovely face. There is Christopher Long. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm great.
Awesome.
Very good.
Well, enjoying this wonderful March weather.
It's crazy.
But just can't decide what it wants to be.
Saturday's supposed to be great. So
yeah, we're looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, it's all yours, buddy.
Thanks. This is my newest tune. It's about not learning from history. Malcolm got married on his birthday. Mom said that man always had his way. Yeah, then back you can hear him cry. Every song coming, everybody Thanks, everybody. Well, this is an introvert's dream right here. This next tune I wrote a good while back. My band Cannery Row and I did a event with the writer Will Weaver, who's a Minnesota writer. You may know the movie Sweetland. That was based on one of his short stories. And for the event, he challenged me to write a song about his writings. So this is what I came up with. It's kind of about the dismay of the local farmers being overtaken by factory farms. Well, the stores along Main Street are empty. All the windows and doors boarded shut. In the silos that were the town's centuries, stand alone o'er the fields left uncut. Take my hand, walk with me, my darling. For there's nothing that I'd rather do than waltz in the fields of our fathers under the moonlight with you. When the immigrants came, there was promise. And for many years, the fields brought forth gold. The plow broke the soil at its calmest, brought them the promise foretold. Take my hand, walk with me, my darling. But there's nothing that I'd rather do than waltz in the fields of our fathers under the moonlight with you. As the sun sets on Red River Valley, and the weather vane twists in the wind, numbers get lost in the tally as the factory farms move on in. On the last night on our land, my sweet darling, it's just one more thing we must do. Go waltz in the fields of our fathers, just like we used to do. Thank you. Thanks. I got time for two more or so. Do a tune about my dad, actually. He grew up in Blue Earth, Minnesota, on the southern border. And a friend of his, when he retired from teaching, interviewed him. And he gave me a CD of the interview, and we listened to this one Thanksgiving morning on the way to my mom's house. And so it's really kind of in the perspective of my dad singing it. So I will give him co-writing credit on this. Across from Spring Valley, settle down, get our claim on the fertile Blue Earth ground. a job hauling mail around in a farm town. Me and Bobby laying out in the woods. Truth be told, we were never up to any good. Shooting squirrels in our neighborhood in a farm town. Yeah, in a farm town. In a farm town. Ain't much going down in this here farm town. Trucks roll on in, turn back around in a farm town. Canning corn in the factory. Green giant watching down. And he lost his arm in the machinery in a farm town. It's a good place to be born and it's a good place to die. It's the in-between, man, that'll be wanna cry. We were just doing our best to get by in a farm town. Yeah, in a farm town. In a farm town. Ain't much going down in this here farm town. Trucks roll on in, turn back around in a farm town. Thought the Red Army was marching in. Times were tough, times were thin. If I had it all over, I guess I'd do it again in a farm town. I left my home at 55. Got out with my soul, but I was barely alive. Going down the highway and I put it in drive and I left that farm town. Yeah, in a farm town. In a farm town. Ain't much going down in this here farm town. Ain't no point hanging around this old farm town. All right. I got time for one more? All right. I'm a liar, I'm a sinner, I'm no loser, but I sure ain't a winner. I got my eyes to feed, 1,000 miles away, and I think about them every single day. I'm forsaken, I'm forsaken. Can't make up for the things I've taken. So fly me away, fly me away, fly me away. trapped inside a sturdy wall, but I won't give in to the very end. There's a message I want to send, so fly me away, 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 fly me away. Hey Adam, thanks so much for doing this. This is great.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Thank you for playing, buddy. This was awesome. You sounded great.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see, who do we got coming up next? I got to remember my own sign-up sheet. Here, just a second. All right, we'll get me switched over. All right, that was Christopher Long. We love Chris. Was so excited to see him signed up for tonight. All right, coming up here next at 7:45, we got Josh Danderand. We got a little, I miss my Moonlight community folks, man. These guys have been coming around for the local blend for so long, and then they started getting all like, you know, famous and stuff, or playing regularly. We haven't seen them around as much, so it's good to see you back around here, buddy. All right, there you are. You should be unmuted and ready to go. Can you hear me, Josh?
I can. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, buddy. It's all yours.
All right, cool. Hey, man. So one reason I'm not coming around, I live in Duluth now. So
That's a pretty dang good excuse. I'll take it.
James still lives in town though, so I'm actually really excited, and you guys should all be excited too, because James is going on right after me, and since we've been, you know, socially distancing, I haven't seen James other than on the phone. So I'm super pumped to watch his set because I miss him and I love him, and I love you guys. All right, this first song is called "Home Is Where the Heart Is." Whoa, 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 I noticed something in the air that's different. The wind is blowing in a way I've never known. All the colors, all the sounds around me, I think they're trying to say it's time to go. And I really want to do my best on this test that they call life. What I understand, the only way to win the game is roll the dice. Everybody's telling me that home is where the heart is. They don't understand the way I work, 'cause my heart belongs to somewhere else. My heart belongs to somewhere else. Before I start the second verse, I'm going to re-hook this guitar in. There we go. Second verse, here we go. Even though the sky is dark and foggy, the sun above the clouds still shines on it. I know the dark can be deceiving, so I just look inside and keep my light on. And I really want to do my best on this test that they call life. From what I understand, you get the choice to either live or to survive. Everybody's telling me that home is where the heart is. They don't understand the way I work, 'cause my heart belongs to somewhere else. My heart belongs to somewhere else. Maybe it's the wool over my eyes, but I've become pretty good at running blind. Took some time, but this is who I am. I dream it and believe it until my journey's end. My journey's end. Everybody's telling me that home is where the heart is. They don't understand the way I work. My heart belongs to somewhere else. My heart belongs to somewhere else. My heart, it longs for somewhere else. Bam. All right, that was Home's Where the Heart Is. That's just a song I wrote, I don't know, maybe last year. Here's another one called We Get It. And I actually haven't really ever performed this one ever. So we'll see how it goes. It seems you're rolling in the wrong direction. May we direct you to a direction that we have chose for you. Your life could move along so much easier if you relieved yourself of those original thoughts. You'll find that ours are much better. I think we've all heard enough of the instructions. And we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it. They're just looking for a piece of the action, where the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind, my mind. Step 2, 3, take your hand and come with me. It's so familiar. It's true. Everyone's doing it. Click 6, 7, 8. Close your eyes and pray. It's so delicious and nutritious. I think we've all heard enough of the instructions. Oh, you know we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it. They're just looking for a piece of the action. Well, the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind, my mind. They're just looking for a piece of the action, where the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind. They're just looking for a piece of the action, where the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind. They're just looking for a piece of the action, where the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind. They're just looking for a piece of the action, where the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind. My mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. Oh, you know we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it, we get it, we get it. Oh, you know we get it, we get it. Oh, 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 you know we get it. They're just looking for a piece of the action. Well, the action is a satisfaction of my peace of mind, my mind. All right, cool. That song was sick. All right, last one for you. This song is not on Moonlight's first album. It's not on Moonlight's second album. We just released the song 2 years ago as a single. It will forever be a single. And I heard you guys down south got some weather. Believe it or not, up here we didn't get anything bad. But from what I understand, it's not beautiful, sunny summer. But this song is about a Minnesota summer. So hopefully it puts you into that place. It's called Minnesota Nice. And if you like it, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's everywhere. So Spotify, iTunes. James, when he comes on next, he'll probably talk about our new album as well. Our new album is called Amin. That's hello in Ojibwe. We're really excited about it. We already have 2 singles out from the album. You can pre-order it on the 17th, and it comes out May 1st. And yeah, there's also 2 music videos from that album as well. James can talk about that. All right, here's Minnesota Nice. Hopefully it puts you in a nice place. Woke up to a perfect morning outside my window. Just a few months ago, the days were cold. Now all the leaves are green and the world is alive. And we're waiting till the sun goes down to see the northern lights. 'Cause it's Minnesota summer kind of night. We're out by the lake with moonlight. The boys are out playing guitar and the girls are fine. This must be what they mean about Minnesota nights. Minnesota nights. Working 5 long days so we can have a weekend. Heading up north to make some music again, where we can breathe in that perfect air, being pushed by the waves, where there's never ending smiles. You know what they say about a Minnesota summer kind of night. We're out by the lake with moonlight. The boys are all playing guitar and the girls are fine. This must be what they mean about Minnesota nights. It's Minnesota nights. Wolves in our spirit are howling with a burning desire. Think there's something to believe in, and we know we belong, yeah. Nothing's gonna chain us down because we're ready to fly. Everything we've ever done has led us here tonight, where we can breathe in that perfect air, being pushed by the waves, where there's never ending stars. You know what they say about a Minnesota summer kind of night. We're out by the lake with moonlight. The boys are all playing guitar and the girls are fine. Another Minnesota summer kind of night. We're under the stars and the moonlight, and nothing's gonna bring us down because we're up so high. This must be what they mean about Minnesota nights. Minnesota nights.
Nice.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, thank you so much, Josh. Sounded great, buddy. All right, we're gonna get your cohort, James, Brian, going over here next. Hunker down, stay safe up there in Duluth, buddy.
You too, bro. Miss you.
You too. All right. There we go, and there's James. We can see you, buddy. Can we hear you? Oh, not quite yet.
Unmute now. How's that?
There you are.
Cool.
Now we can hear you.
Sweet. All right. So, first off, Josh, thanks for the shout out. Love you too, brother. Honestly, man, love "Home Is Where the Heart Is." That's one of my favorite songs that you got there, man. And bringing back an old school one in Minnesota Nice was pretty awesome. And we get it. It's always a jammer. So stay tuned for some of those songs, probably becoming a Moonlight song as well. We'll see. We kind of all right. So, all right. Well, I got a few tunes I'll play. I'm going to try to position this real quick and see. You guys can see my nice oak cabinets, real old school 80s style, just like me. So I'm going to play a couple originals. Actually, I guess I'll play all the originals tonight. I'm going to do a guitar, and then I got my piano right here. We'll see how all this kind of sounds. All right. So this first thing I'm going to do, let's see here. I will do this one. All right. It's called Since the Day. I don't know if you've ever seen a song capoed up on the 9th fret, but I'm doing it. Believe it or not, I wrote this a long time ago with a late friend of mine who I served in the Marine Corps with. And my voice was a lot higher then, but I'm keeping it because I can do it. So the song's called Since the Day You Left. Looking at these old photographs, girl, we had some good time. But one day, we slowly let this die, let this day go. Oh, the truth is there are beautiful, nothing is this beautiful in face with us. Nothing seems suitable, then you're so beautiful, I just want you down. And since the day you left, my world remains in pieces. Since the day you left, my hopes to know. Walking down this old path again, just to seem familiar. You know the faces are the same, but my mistakes remain. But the truth is you're beautiful, nothing is this beautiful when faced with the facts. But nothing seems suitable, damn, you're so beautiful, I just want you back. And since the day you left, my heart remains in pieces. Since the day you left, oh, my heart. That's that one's called Since the Day. And looks like I'm all out of time. I'm just kidding. So Since the Day, beautiful song. That's for Kevin Grant. Rest in peace, brother. All right, I'm gonna do another song on guitar, and then I'll play piano. So this one's a funky little jam. I've done this a couple times, I think, at the local blend before. Adam, you've probably seen this before or heard this, but it's called Excuse Me. Excuse me, so I'll excuse you. What exactly do you have to do? Standing there with the blade in the knife, pulling from the battle, pulling from the trigger, ever gonna make you stop? Got your reasons, feel you're running all the time. Got your rhythm moving, listen to it without down. Stop for over and door back to your mind. What to do when there's nothing to lose. What to do when there's nothing to lose. Excuse me, lady, in the morning bed. Why exactly are you covered in glory? Could it be that your sin is shining through? Well, old Cinderella's praises the devil and he never came back with a shoe. And I said, well, old Cinderella, only you thought you would see it from a different view. Could don't see it right in this crazy world, in this crazy world. It's just how we gotta feed the girl. Don't seem right, yeah, it's crazy, crazy world. But it's just how we gotta feed the girl. Excuse me, please. I'll excuse you. What exactly do we have to do? Walk in circles with our limbs inside the ride, but I'm sure it'll curious for the people past the light. I'm so curious. Hopefully what would you do? I'd do almost anything to you. Thank you. That's called Excuse Me. Excuse me while I check the time here for a second. I got one more song, I think. See, this is the glory of having 5-minute songs. Can't ever, oh my God. Covers a lot of time. All right, so that was called Excuse Me. Hopefully the audio is good. It's always funny doing this stuff with like no feedback. Okay. This next song is called Hold Me Up. And I wrote this song for my sister and her wife who had to postpone their wedding due to the coronavirus. But I was going to play this at their reception or at their wedding. That probably would have been the right place to play it. All right, it's called Hold Me Up. It goes like this. Oh my gosh. I never shut off my dishwasher. That's funny. That thing's been going this whole time. Hopefully it's been a nice soothing meditation for you. The sound of running soapy water all over these dirty dishes. All right, I'll stop rambling. This one's called Hold Me Up. It goes like this. Cut it a little bit short because I know I don't want to go over on time. So that's me, James Bryan. I'm in a band with Josh, the Moonlight Community. Love you, brother. Good set. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been great so far. Love the show. Thanks for having me.
Hey, James, thanks for coming on board, buddy. Good to see you.
You too. Thank you.
Sounded great. All right. We're going to get Brian up here next. Brian, let's see here. We'll go this way. All right, I'll get you unmuted here in just a second, then we should be able to hear you. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, terrific. Thanks for having me. My name is Brian Laverdier, and I got 3 songs I want to do. They're cover songs. Actually, you know what, they're covers of covers is, is what they really are. All three are kind of on the dark side, which I don't know, seems like during this isolation period is appropriate. But anyway, the first song, we know it from Johnny Cash, but it was originally done by Nine Inch Nails. And of course, it's Hurt, probably his last hit. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles from here, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Thank you. Next song, also a cover. This one is Snowblind Friend by Steppenwolf, but actually it was originally done by Hoyt Axton. And it's around the Vietnam period when a lot of soldiers came home with drug problems. And it goes like this. You said it was this morning when you last saw your good friend lying on the pavement with misery on the brain, stoned on some new potion he found upon the wall of some unholy bathroom in some ungodly hall. He only had $1 to live until next Monday, but he spent it on some comfort for his mind. Did you say your friend was blind? Someone should call his parents, a sister or a brother, and they'll come and take him back home on a bus. He's always been a problem to his poor and puzzled mother. He's always been another one of us. He said he wanted heaven, but train was too slow. So he bought a one-way ticket on an airline made of snow. Did you say you saw your friend flying low? Dying slow, flying low, blinded by snow. And next song, last song, also a cover. This one is Mad World, as sang by Gary Jules. But this one actually, of course, was originally written and played by Tears for Fears. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, but I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams I've while dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams I've had while dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much, Brian. Brian, one more time, how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Laverdier.
Laverdier. I'm glad I waited for you to say it instead of me butchering it first. So Brian Laverdier, wonderful job. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully we'll see you in person the next time we get to meet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Real quick here, I know we got Mike McClellan who's going to be coming up here next, right? But before we do, I know we got Marshall Heron who's out there listening, who's been helping me along. He's a great fan of Open Mic. He comes out most Tuesday nights when we're at the local blended. I don't know if he's been tuning in every week. We've been doing it online, and it happens to be his birthday today. So while I got a few minutes here before we get Mike going here at 8:30, we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Marshall. So wherever you're at, help me join and sing along, and hopefully he can hear us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marshall. Happy birthday to you. All right. We got to do that every once in a while, right? Love your neighbors, everybody. Stay safe. Mike, let's get you up here to close us out for the night, buddy. All right.
Good,
we can
Adam.
hear you.
Hopefully you can hear me.
There we go. We can hear you. Now we can see you.
Excellent. Well, I gotta say, man, kudos to all the jammers tonight. There's some really good stuff and some really nice beards out there. I gotta be honest with you. The beards are looking good. So anyhow, when I first found out about this COVID-19 stuff, the first thing I did was I ran over to the local blend and bought 10 pounds worth of coffee beans. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I am going to do absolutely no originals tonight because I would have to actually remember the words to my songs, which I don't, and I barely remember the words to the songs I'm going to sing. So hopefully you enjoy them. Baby, don't it feel like heaven right now? Don't it feel like something from a dream? Baby, I'd never known nothing quite like this. Don't it feel like tonight might never be again? Baby, we'd known better than to try and pretend. Honey, no one could have ever told me about this. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Yeah, I'm gonna chase a couple women around. All that ever got me was down. Then there are those that made me feel good, but never as good as I feel right now. Baby, you're the only one that's ever known how to make me wanna live like I wanna live now. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you get one more yard. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. The waiting is the hardest part. Tom Petty for you. See a few other songs. Just kidding. Since I've been live, which is unfortunate, and I kind of started at the local blend there, which is nice, and I play with a few guys, and the guys are probably from. I play with Hook, and then I also play with my sister, and we got a gig called Mike and Mary Sue, and we had some stuff lined up for this spring and this summer, just like everybody else. And sure as shit, you know, this hits, and what do? You wing it, and hopefully this will pass, and we'll get to perform live and get to see each other live. I apologize for the shitty quality of the sound. Obviously, it's not our fault, but it probably is breaking up a little bit, but I'm gonna give it my best here. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? You go and leave you all alone. Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to the things I might do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, edge me and off. Cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. And I wake up with a sheet soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edge me down, and got a 6-inch valley through my skull. And I wake up with the sheets of the wind and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm fire. Bruce for you. This next song is one that I like to use a lot on it because it's such a cool sound when you throw a lot of reverb on it. But tonight is rock. There's no fire in there. Save musician. Instead, what desires will make foolish people. Said I never dreamed that I was somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. You say make me feel wicked things to make me dream of you. Wicked things everything you do. You make me dream of you, and I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Chris Isaac, wicked game. Hope you like that. I hope it wasn't breaking up too bad. I'm gonna switch my guitar real quick. So I'm just gonna close it out here with this song, and hopefully I don't screw it up too bad, but this is a song that I do, and I actually don't sing it, my sister sings it. But I thought I kind of like the song, so I thought I'd give it a shot and put my own twist to it, so hopefully you like it. Stars shining right above you. Night dreams and dreams to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars shining, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave my worries behind you. And while I am alone as can be, dream a little dream of me. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Stars shining, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, still saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave my worries behind you. And while I'm alone as can be, dream a little dream of me. Bum, 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 bum. Peace and love. Thanks, guys.
All right, that was Mike McClellan. Sounded great, buddy, as always. Thank you so much for coming out and playing tonight. Miss hearing you play in person. All right. All right, I'm gonna play a song with one more. Thanks everybody for coming out and playing, or staying in and playing, actually, is what I should say. Take care of yourselves. We're gonna get through all this, all right? And I hope we get out of this with a whole bunch of new music. So if I don't see a whole lot of new songs at least released and recorded and put out there by all y'all when we're all said and done with this, we're not doing it right. So this is a song of mine called Simple Songs. And tonight I'm singing it because I'm hoping for simpler times as we get through all this COVID-19 junk. And I did actually just send this song off. I sent the demo off to Tommy and Bennett B. And this is one we're going to be working on and getting out in the next couple weeks so everyone can download it and sing along and whatever they want to do with it. So here we go, simple song. The room is empty for now. Yeah, this is no one's stage but ours. Just leave the lights down. Hold my hand for just a few more bars. While we're sitting here singing this simple song, simple just like I like you. I like you. Don't think so hard. Yeah, this is no place for that. Just take a breath and let down your guard. Just be here. Here's where we're at. While we're sitting here singing this simple song, simple just like I like you. I like you. Swing low, take it down. I just want to make you smile. So let's get lost in the sound. And let's just be for a while. As this song plays out, we're just sitting here singing this simple song, simple just like I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you. All right. Thanks, everybody. That's all we have here tonight for open mic at the wherever we are. So join us next week. We'll be back doing it again. We're going to keep this thing going until we can get back in the building and see everyone in person again. So it was nice to see some familiar faces. Nice to see some new ones. Thank you all so much, everybody. Love you. Miss you. Hang tight. Stay safe. Have a good night, everybody.